Okay. Even better. Nothing formal, just tell us what it is that you think is important for us to know.
Okay.
That we need a trip
It's important that we need an
because
interpreter.
happened to me one time
Because what happened to me
in
one time,
2005.
in
I
2005,
trip to
there were no interpreter. There was no
I
interpreter.
had careful definitely
I had
diverticulitis.
diverticulitis,
Definitely. Then kako
and I had to go see the doctor.
kako now why
The doctor didn't write.
kabuti
It was an
I was
emergency. I was pretty sick.
kako look
The doctor
I
checked me
have
over, and I
I
had blood
come
work
in
done. And then he came in and just started
came
talking.
in after the house
And it was like a panic. They like, you have to go, you have to go. And so
So then
something
it
was
was
wrong.
out,
So they
so
sent me to the
that was
hospital,
kako
to the
surgery
specialist for surgery.
look
They looked and they said,
definitely
you have diverticulitis.
I can feel medicine
I'm going to give you some
I have
medicine,
to go to
and then you have to go
program I can
to some.
program I can
He signed this. This is what he signed, and I didn't
I know.
understand what he was saying,
Right.
but I know what he was trying to
people
say.
like my kid of mine
I had to go get, and so they sent me there.
or trip to
There was no interpreter,
I know
and I
come
needed her to come,
to help me
and she would help me.
kako I know
And the doctor
Okay.
said no, she couldn't.
it covered mouth
And then he covered his mouth with the face mask, and he was
Okay.
talking, and I didn't understand anything. And the nurse would remove her mask a little bit and try to explain.
kako what
And the
was
doctor was pretty rough.
pull me
It's like
out
pulling me around.
wing pen very
And then,
go
when they were
back to
done, I had to go
room.
back to the room.
right
And
and right
wait.
now walk out
The x-ray didn't work
to
out.
move
I
again
had to go back and do it over again.
and down room
It was in the very dark room.
Damn,
I couldn't
that's
see
like
them. And they were
rough
just like
with me.
pretty rough with me
That's
again,
what you-
moving me around. And I was
Right.
very frustrated. I was
Frantic.
sweating. I felt
hold
sick.
on again
I was hurt. Was swelling.
go back to like
So I
kako
had to go back and see the doctor.
Couple of minutes.
And he gave me medicine.
if I have again right
If it
for
happened
children
again, then I had to have
tomorrow I
surgery.
have to be careful why
So I have to be very careful about
Then
what I eat
take-
from then on. And then
phải
secondly,
hoa
was a BRI experience, and that was 3 weeks ago. I had to see the doctor for blood
I
pressure.
told I don't need phải
And I said- I told him I don't need the BRI.
What matter no Tuesday
The nurse said, yep, it's the law, you have to have it. So I was like, okay.
By food
But I heard through a friend
with
that
the-
they are not that they're not happy with the BRI. So I
That's right.
tried it, they brought it in,
then I have
set it
to
up,
wait
and we had to
warm
wait
up.
for it to warm up.
wait
We waited
problem
and waited and
problem
waited, and there were so
Wi-
many problems. The
Wi-Fi
Wi-Fi connection
problem
had problems.
finally
Finally,
Come
it
up.
pulled up,
the woman time
and the woman who was signing,
settle
I did not understand. It was like stuttering kind
it's
of.
like a robot
It was like a robot. I
Like a
couldn't
robot.
understand it.
The woman,
wait
the woman or the video?
It was the interpreter on the BRI. It was like freezing.
Yeah, so it was
Yeah.
the VRI, not the interpreter, was the problem.
No live interpreter. It was on the BRI.
Yeah. I told him I don't like it.
And I told the nurse, I don't like
I went
this.
half
I want a
the
live
interpreter.
interpreter.
today.
And she said,
have a wait that one.
if you don't want this, then you have to reschedule, make another appointment. And I was like, no, it's too hard to get into that doctor. I need to see the doctor
I
today.
go on it.
So they tried to work on the BRI.
Octane.
And
I-
the BRI person, the
I
interpreter
have
couldn't
to-
understand us, but I could not understand
You
her.
tell talk.
She could hear everybody in the room
But I
talking okay, but the sign language was the problem.
So I have to cancel.
So we had to cancel that,
Ask me with
and they
that.
asked me to reschedule, and I said, no, we're gonna go ahead with the appointment.
If I
I will
don't
live
put that-
if I don't understand
Why?
something, we'll write it down. You
Rough and
can
wind off.
write small words, you don't have to write the whole
So
thing.
now my first.
So now, that was my first experience with BRI,
I think-
and I think
Kabuki.
if you need it for an emergency,
out
that would
the-
help out. It would be better to have it.
Wi-Fi.
But I told her, I told the nurse that the Wi-Fi is
is
not good. You need to have a cable that has high-speed capabilities.
I'm, no, whatever.
No, they were just, the doctor was very rough, very rough.
couple
And
times.
his mouth was covered,
out.
the room was dark, I couldn't,
I prefer the other doctor before.
the other doctor before
Why?
would write things,
I can't read.
and I couldn't read his handwriting. You know how doctors write?
No, my doctor.
My doctor now can write
Yeah.
very legibly, very clear.
That's an unusual doctor.
True doctor.
True.
Yeah,
Yeah, I have two doctors that write pretty clear.
But I am curious, you said that the nurse would remove the mask in part so that you could see her speak?
No,
Yep, she would do
yeah.
that,
The doctor.
but the doctor wouldn't.
Well, and for health reasons, if
Well,
if they needed the mask in the first place, I'm not sure which is better.
I'm not.
But I wasn't sick
But-
that way, just,
Put my can and him, put him again.
it was,
Like,
it was like a milk,
Put the hand, put it in,
and they
and
put it in my anus, it was like the balloon,
wrap it
the
up,
balloon,
the thing,
and then they took pictures. That's what they did it
But not
for.
doing
It was not really a
surgery.
serious
Not the-
surgery,
But,
so.
but still,
I knew to up to a
But I needed her to come in to interpret or
I
help,
have made
and they wouldn't
that
let her, you know, because she could
Can't
read, she could help me. It was a dark room, their mouth was covered, I couldn't read.
And like,
And then
our appointment,
my appointment from 3 weeks ago with the VRI, they were working on the VRI, that was supposed to be my appointment.
Taco, they know where they look, they know where they go to need people.
Since I wasn't ready because of the VRI, they kept going to the next patient, to the
But
next
they meant
patient.
to me
and
because my appointment, from when.
All these other people were waiting
The
because it was more than, I was in the room more
And
than 1
if I
hour.
come to
Finally,
me-
they came to me because the VRI wasn't working.
appreciate it. It's a story that's important to have on, as part of the record. Thank you.
You're
Around
welcome. I went to an appointment for a knee replacement doctor, and they asked me if I wanted an interpreter, and I said yes, please. And they said that we'll get you one. They called, and I called the next day. They called me to see if I was ready, and I said, do you have an interpreter? And they said, no. So I said, I'll just come without an interpreter. And we ended up writing. And I had a close friend text me and said, do you have an interpreter? And I said, no. My friend said, I'll be there to help you out. So I really, really appreciated her. She worked close because she's in the therapy, so she came over and she helped out. So I hear a lot about the VRI, and I'm afraid that if I go through the VRI, if it freezes or something like that, they will reschedule, and I don't want to have to reschedule. I would like to keep with my doctor, because my doctor works between Three Rivers and Kalamazoo, so it's really hard to get an appointment. So I really don't agree with VRI. I prefer to have a live interpreter.
Good vote. Again, thank you.